The Premier League have announced that small group training will start tomorrow afternoon. Spurs are now front runners to sign Bournemouth star Ryan Fraser this summer. Luis Campos, will he be Tottenham's next director of football? And Pochettino's gardening leave has finally come to an end. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Monday, the 18th of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. So let's start with an announcement and a tweet from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club earlier today. And it reads, the Premier League shareholders today voted unanimously to return to small group training from tomorrow afternoon. The first step towards restarting the Premier League when safe to do so. Step 1 of the return to training protocol enables squads to train while maintaining social distancing. Contact training is not yet permitted. The first stage has been agreed in consultation with players, managers, Premier League club doctors, independent experts and the government. Strict medical protocols of the highest standard will ensure everyone returns to training in the safest environment possible. The official statement then goes on to read, the health and well-being of all participants is the Premier League's priority and the safe return to training is a step-by-step process. Full consultation will now continue with players, managers, clubs, the PFA and LMA as protocols for full contact training are developed. A report out today from the Daily Star and they are stating that Tottenham are now front runners to sign Ryan Fraser from Bournemouth on a free transfer this summer. Arsenal are also interested in the player, but Tottenham do remain favourites. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Ryan Fraser to Tottenham, where would he fit in? Is he good enough? Do you think it will happen? Many happy returns to Ryan Sessegnon. He celebrates his 20th birthday today. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What have you made of Ryan Sessegnon's first season in a Tottenham shirt? And also, former goalkeeper Brad Friedel. He celebrates his birthday today, turning 49. Please let me know in the comments section below your favourite Brad Friedel moment in a Spurs shirt. We signed Brad Friedel from Aston Villa back in 2011. He spent 3 seasons at the club, making a total of 50 Premier League appearances. He also made 2 appearances in the FA Cup, 2 in the League Cup and 13 in European competition, making a total of 67 competitive appearances for Spurs. So far, Tottenham player Ryan Sessegnon has only played 12 competitive games for the club, making a total of 6 appearances in the Premier League, 3 in the FA Cup and 3 in the Champions League, scoring 1 goal. That was the goal against Bayern Munich at the Allianz. Ever since Jose Mourinho has arrived at Tottenham as head coach in November, there has been lots of media reports all about Luis Campos possibly coming to join Jose Mourinho at Tottenham. He was the director of football at Lille. Well, RMC Sport in France today have confirmed that Luis Campos has asked to leave his position as director of football at Lille. Now, does this mean that he will be turning up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the near future? If you're not that familiar with Luis Campos, he discovered players such as Anthony Martial, Bernardo Silva, Kylian Mbappe, Thomas Lemar, Fabinho, Benjamin Mendy. The list is absolutely endless. Manchester United legend Peter Schmeichel was taking part in a Manchester United question and answer session earlier today. He was asked the question, a realistic target you'd like to see Manchester United sign. His reply was Heung-min Son from Tottenham. Now, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you ever see players like Heung-min Son going to Manchester United? A report out today from the Daily Telegraph, and it states Mauricio Pochettino is now free to embark on the next step of his managerial career after his Tottenham Hotspur gardening leave finally came to an end one day after the Premier League should have finished. Clubs that are now interested in hiring Pochettino, still is rated as one of the Europe's leading managers, will no longer have to pay compensation to Tottenham or negotiate with chairman Daniel Levy. The article then goes on to read that AC Milan, Real Madrid, Newcastle United and Bayern Munich are all very interested in making Mauricio Pochettino their next manager. As I said at the start of the video, today is the 18th of May, and on this day in 1991, 29 years ago, Tottenham last won the FA Cup. 29 years since we last won the FA Cup. It just seemed mad. But we beat Nottingham Forest 2-1 that day. Stuart Pearce put Nottingham Forest 1-0 up after 16 minutes. Paul Stewart equalised for Spurs in the 55th minute. And then Des Walker scored an own goal for Tottenham in the 94th minute. The manager that day was Terry Venables for Tottenham. Our team consisted of Eric Torsvet in goal, Justin Edinburgh, Pat Van den Hauwe, Steve Sedgley, David Howes, Gary Mabbutt as captain, Paul Stewart, Paul Gascoigne, Vinnie Samways, Gary Lineker and Paul Allen. And our subs that day were Paul Walsh and Naeem. Were you there at Wembley Stadium? Did you witness Tottenham's victory in the FA Cup, winning the FA Cup for a record 8th time? Also on this day, 3 years ago, back in 2017, Tottenham Hotspur went away in the Premier League to Leicester City, beating them 6-1 with Harry Kane scoring 4 goals. What a night that was. A report out today from the Scotsman. They have been talking to Tottenham fullback Danny Rose, who of course is on loan at Newcastle at the moment. And Danny Rose has stated that Andy Robertson of Liverpool is the best left back in Europe. Danny Rose is quoted in saying he's been the best left back in England and maybe Europe for the past 2 years. For me, he is the one I'm looking to catch without a doubt. He is the best. Andy Robertson looks like a freak of nature. I watch him play and in every game he gives the same commitment. His consistency levels are extremely high. He is just brilliant. Tottenham Hotspur legend Ledley King has been talking on the Beautiful Game podcast all about Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele. He said, I tell you what I see a player with unbelievable ability. It has been difficult for him. I think it started in pre-season. He picked up an injury and he found the pace of the English football and the training totally different to what he was used to. I think he struggled at first and then picked up an injury. When that happens, you're playing catch-up throughout the season. Ledley King then went on to say, but he's got unbelievable ability. You don't lose that overnight. He just has to learn about the pace of the Premier League. We've seen flashes of brilliance and it's about him regaining his full fitness. I'm sure, given a good run in the team, you're going to see how good this player is. Now, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Tanguy Ndombele, do you agree with Ledley King or do you disagree? If you missed it earlier, the Scottish Premier League has now been scrapped. Celtic have been named champions and Hearts have been relegated. Now, what does this mean for the English Premier League? Well, the players are now coming back training from tomorrow. It all looks like it's all going to go ahead and it all looks like the games will resume sometime in June. Obviously, the fixtures haven't been announced yet, but that would be done in due course, I've no doubt. We have 9 Premier League games left. Now, realistically, I would like you to put in the comment section below, out of the 27 points that are up for grabs with our 9 Premier League games left, how many points can Tottenham pick up? Now, the games that we have got left is Manchester United at home, West Ham United at home, Sheffield United away, Everton at home, Bournemouth away, Arsenal at home, Newcastle away, Leicester at home and Crystal Palace away. So out of 27 points, how many do you think Tottenham will pick up? Thanks for watching today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button, and please do put all of your thoughts and comments on everything I've spoken about in today's video. Stay safe and well. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.